Good morning, it's Sunday, it's the Mega Walk Live, and I'm back, indeed. I've had a touch of the man flu, but I'm 75% fighting fit, so we're going to do a walk around Playa Blanca today. I'm not going as far as Porto del Carmen today. I'm going to stick local to Playa Blanca, but we're going to go and have a look around some of the other areas as well as the coastline, and there's a few things going on today, a few religious sort of ceremonies and things like that. There's loads going on, so I'm going to show you, and the fairs in town as well, so we're going to go and have a look at that. So come on, it's Sunday morning, let's go. Right, let's have a look. Good morning from Ireland. Who we got? So let me tell you where I am. I pulled up just by the Mind Yiser Hotel, which is a relatively new hotel. I've done a full video there. I actually stayed there. It's beautiful. So this is where we're going to start, and I'm just going to sort of take you on a little walk around some of the hotel areas, because we always just do the coastline, don't we? You need to walk that Chinese off. Yes, I do, indeed, Nicola. So this is Mind Yiser. Look, it's a really nice place. It used to be a place called Sun Park. I'll have a little sneak in. Like I said, I did stop here once, but you can see the reception's gorgeous. Look, beautiful reception area. And I won't go through to the pool because it looks quite busy, but it's a really nice place, and it's really well located as well. I'll show you how close it is to everything. So yes, I do need to walk off that Chinese, because we had a big Chinese. Look at these horrible things, look, for a Sunday morning. Look how messy they are. They're horrible. They've all been taken from Porto del Carmen and Costa de Guise and dumped right here. Pat's just joined us. Look, Pat, there's your mode of transport for your holiday next time you come to Lanzarote, but you won't be finding them in Porto del Carmen. They're all down here. So yeah, if you saw the video yesterday, it was Mrs. Travelon's birthday, so we went for the new Mega Wok, the new big Chinese Fuji restaurant in Arrecife. It was really nice, really nice. So it was well worth going up there. And like I said, if you're on holiday, it's probably not, unless you're in Costa de Guise, you could get there easy, but if you're in Playa Blanca, you're not going to drive or get a taxi all the way up there just for a Chinese buffet, but it was good. So good morning everybody, it's Sunday. It's our Sunday morning live walk in Playa Blanca. I've just passed the Mind Yiser Carpa. Someone's coming to Playa Blanca in August. Morning Mark, morning Pat, morning Stuart. Stayed at Parque del Rey in June. Yeah, that's a nice little private accommodation, isn't it? You can see there the Princess Yiser. So we're going to sort of just take a little walk around, because in the town there's a little concert going on, and there's a fair going on as well, and we haven't really done this back street, but we will also get some sea views as well and walk along the coastline, so don't worry about that. But we're just going to take on a random walk today. So what's been happening? Well, it's super busy in Lanzarote. So realistically, if you are coming, I tell you, it's just been a nightmare. And that's sort of been another reason I've been off grid a little bit, is because we've just been fighting to get people booked on excursions, because they're just solidly booked like 5-6 days in advance. Number of reasons. One, it's busy. Two, there's a real shortage of staff on the island. So while, for example, Submarine might run 6 times a day, they're only running 3 or 4. So that's a problem. So you do need to book in advance, and if you're new to the channel, we are travelon.world, so it's www.travelon.world or www.excursionslanzarote.com if you're coming to Lanzarote, and you can book your excursions in advance, pay a deposit and pay the rest on the day, okay? And if you use the discount code TTK, that's for all you guys that are on the TikTok live, you get yourself a discount as well. But please book your excursions in advance, because you're not going to get on them. We've also developed a new app as well, which is going to help people when they're coming to the islands, and it's going to give you discounts in bars and restaurants soon, But at the moment you can download the app and it will store all your tickets, and you can get discount codes and real-time availability on there. And that's just Travel On World. If you look at it on the Android or Apple store, you'll be able to see it. So I recently did a video here as well. This is the H10 White Suites. This is another beautiful hotel, and H10 are gorgeous. They're amazing. Temperature wise, it's super bloody hot. At the moment, I'd say we're hitting about 27 at the moment, but we have been reaching highs of sort of 30 to 40 degrees. So it has been really hot, but it's summer, it's heat wave time. You know, there's nothing new, and unfortunately the mainstream media are scaring everyone to death, aren't they? Some of the reports I've seen on Sky News has been shocking. You know, they've been saying, oh yeah, it's really bad and no one can go outdoors. It's crazy. It's just hot. It's a little bit uncomfortable. And if you're booking a hotel, try and get one with air conditioning. So we are going to head down that way towards the Playa Dorada beach. But we're going to have a look first, I think, at the Yiza. I'll show you the fair, and then maybe we'll cut through the Papagayo Centre and then go up that way. I want to show you town today because the roads are all blocked off and there's something going on. It's something to do with the sardines. Now, you know me, I'm not a historian and I'm not a cultural person. This isn't like a cultural channel or anything like that. I'm just some overweight brummie that likes to show you around Lanzarote, so don't ask me the sort of ins and outs of the ceremony and stuff, but there's something going on, so we'll go and have a look. What's the Beatrice like? The Beatrice is lovely. Now, the Beatrice Playa in Matagorda actually got put down to a 3-star, which is beyond my understanding. I don't know what's going on, but I am going to go and try and find out. Here is the famous Princess Yiza, the 5-star hotel. This is the poshest hotel in Lanzarote. Well, after the Farionis, which is a new Farionis, but they're owned by the same people. But this is the 5-star. And for Mrs. Travelon's birthday, I've finally booked us a room here, so she's happy. So we're going to be doing a video here in September. I booked her a room, but I have a reason to go, just to get you lot a video in there. Have you been to Club La Santa? No, I haven't. It's far too far away, and it's a sport hotel, isn't it? So it's not really my cup of tea. Lots of triathletes go up there. 8 weeks to go. Fabulous, Mark. Thank you, mate. Yes, apparently if you tap the screen, that makes more people want to join the live. Rubicon, H10 Rubicon is fantastic, Jamesy. Beautiful hotel, 5-star. Have you been to Sol Tenerife? Yeah, I've been to Sol Tenerife. No, I went to Tenerife last week. That's where I got the man flu. We went to Scion Park at night and we stopped at the Gala, and that's by Sol Tenerife. So that's nice. Also, if you're going to Tenerife, we've got all the Tenerife excursions on there as well. Scion Park, Loro Park, all that sort of stuff. And it's just travelon.world. So have a look at the website. There's a link in bio. Travelon.world. Use the discount code TTK. You can get all your excursions on every single island, and you get a discount, and you won't miss out because it's going to be mega busy this summer. Mega busy. People are already fighting for spaces. There's the fair, look over there. So if you come into Playa Blanca, the fair is in town. It's quite a good fair as well. Jack popped down there yesterday with his mates. Not yesterday, last week with his mates. And there's quite a few different rides for all ages. The locals love it. And it moves from here up to Puerto del Carmen soon, and then goes to Arrecife as well. So it sort of does a little tour. So if you're in Puerto del Carmen, I think it's going to be there in a couple of weeks, maybe next week. I think it's in Playa Blanca this week, and then it will head down. Was there last week at the Princess Yiza, fabulous. Stayed in Agua Suites, that's a lovely hotel. Coming next Wednesday, so how long is it in Playa Blanca? I think I think, and don't quote me on this, I think it'll be here this week, and then next weekend we'll head down to Porto del Carmen, but I might be wrong. But we can have a little look. If they don't chase me out. If they don't chase me out, look. So look, it's like an abandoned fairground, look. So you can see you've got some, you've got places where you can eat and drink, little mojitos, you've got the bumper car rides. Tell you what, look, there's a bloody Hummer there. There must be money in the fairgrounds. They must make a killing. Not cheap as well, not cheap at all. Probably about €5 a ride, maybe. No, €3 a ride. It's €5 a ride, but then if you buy 3 tickets, it's like €3. So they make you buy them in sort of, you know, three tickets or 2 tickets. But there you go. There's some good rides. That's meant to be a good one. The Super Looper. And there's some kids rides as well. So if you are coming to Playa Blanca, the fair is in town, and you'll be rocking and rolling. You'll be able to go to the town, to the fair. And if it's not here, it'll be in Porto del Carmen. So you could get the local bus down to Porto del Carmen. Whereabouts is the fair? Right opposite the Princess Yaiza Hotel, which is there, look. So that's the Princess Yaiza. So you can see that the roads are closed down to town. There's a big concert going on. There'll be something going on today. Like I said, I'm not sure what it is. Mrs. Travel On knows more about it. But we will go and have a look in the big car park. That's the one. Have you been to Ultra Bowl? No, I haven't been to Ultra Bowl because I can't get in the bloody place. Last time I went, reception spotted me straight away and was like, "You're not stopping here, you're not allowed in." And I was like, "Oh, okay, no problem." So if anybody's coming to Ultra Bowl, wants to show me around, let me know, because if you guys are showing me around, I'll do what I want. So there you go. That's what you want to see, don't you? You want to see the sea. So let's walk down this side street here, and it'll bring us out to Playa Dorada. Morning. It's super windy today as well. Well, sort of windy. It's not like mega windy, but it is quite windy. And look at this, it's gorgeous down here. This is the side of the Princess Yaiza. They don't half take care of this place, look. Look how beautiful that is. Is K Beach Sun good? Yeah, K Beach Sun is really nice. It's perfectly located. It's not far from where we are at the moment. So it's really good location where we started the live. I think it's a 3-star. It's sort of basic but good. Food is good. Food looks okay. But yeah, it's perfect. Out in September, can't wait, fantastic. El Tribal is such a good hotel. Yeah, it wasn't a few years ago, but they've done it up and it's been taken over by TUI, so now it's good. TUI Flamingo Beach, I've done a video on there, on our YouTube channel. So don't forget also, if you joined us on live and you follow us on TikTok, the YouTube channel has a lot of longer videos, and I post there pretty much every day as well. And they're good walk around videos, and if you're watching this on TikTok and you want to catch up on it, it's been recorded live in 4K as well, and it'll be on our YouTube channel later today, I think, maybe, if not tomorrow morning. So there you go, stopping at the Princess Yaiza in August. It's literally next to us. It's a beautiful hotel, look at you. Are you going to invite Dave to come and see your villa? Get inviting me to come and see your everything, I don't care. I'll come. I'm going to go and see one at the Dreams, which is next to the Yaiza here. Is Santa Rosa nice? Yes, Santa Rosa's lovely. It's situated in Costa de Guise. Really nice place. It's beautiful. Join the Mud Club, yeah. I'm going to Carmen on Friday, brilliant. Just back from Sandos Papagayo. Sandos Papagayo's lovely. Apparently someone said they built a rooftop bar there. Is that true? Right, here we are. So, this is what you want to see, isn't it? You want to see this beautiful beach. And this is the Playa Dorada. And there's loads of people out and about already this morning. So down here at the Playa Dorada, look. It's one of the most popular beaches in Playa Blanca. You've got your sunbeds, which you can rent, or you can just chill out with a towel. And it's a man-made beach. Water's perfectly clear, And there's another one up the road which we'll walk to, called the Flamingo as well. But down here, look, you've got the beach, and you've got this lovely sort of beach bar, which is very, very popular. They do all your food and drink, and they're open now. Look, they're open nice and early for breakfast. And you've got everything, look, down here. Really nice, and really nice views also. You've got lovely views. Fabulous place. So that's a nice bar area as well. So you can sort of chill here, grab yourself a seat, and just people watch all day long, look. And that'll lead you right down to the Playa Dorado. Good one, dear. Right down to the Playa Dorado beach, look, down there. You can see there's a family down there on the beach enjoying. Staying in Costa Calero in 4 weeks. Beautiful hotel in Puerto Calero. You'll enjoy that. Where is that located, please? Playa Blanca in Lanzarote. That's where we are today. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Lovely beach bar. And you can't miss it because it's got yellow umbrellas. And there is another one just, I don't know if you can see from here. I'll try and zoom in. There's another one on that side, look, with blue umbrellas. But this one seems to be the more popular of the two. And they do breakfast as well. Just seen somebody eating a nice breakfast. So you can come down here. It doesn't open for sunrise or sunset though, which I think they're missing a trick there, because I think maybe it'd be nice to come down and have something to eat or drink while the sun's setting, but it tends to close at sunset. But I bet they do some good money in there during the day. There's the Princess Yaiza, look. The 5-star, beautiful hotel, gorgeous. What's Barcelo Active like? It's a really big hotel in Costa de Guise, and again, I've done a full video on our YouTube channel, so head over to my YouTube channel, travelon.world, and you'll be able to see that. We'll be staying at Mind Yaiza in September. Fabulous, great hotel. And again, I stopped there the night and did a video on that as well, and that's on the YouTube. Where are you? I'm in Playa Blanca Lanzarote. Dave, have you been to Hotel Cordial Marina? I popped in and had a look at it, but it's quite a small hotel. But I will go and do a full video there soon. Someone's in Carmen on Friday, fabulous. Iberostar's lovely. We're going to walk in that direction, so you probably get to see it. Morning, Ents, man. How are you? Staying at Dreams in October. I'm doing a video there tomorrow at Dreams. Someone's showing me around their room. So this is the Papagayo Centre. So this is full of bars and restaurants, and they've got the Bikers Beach Club on the front, which overlooks Playa Dorado as well. And then inside there's different bars, restaurants and places that you can enjoy inside there. And there's a Burger King, which is quite possibly the worst Burger King I've ever been to. But it's handy, look, it's handy because it's right there off the beach. And upstairs you've got Barney's Bar, you've got some other bars and restaurants, you've got an Indian restaurant up there. So plenty to choose from in there. And here at the Harp, you've got different sort of food on offer. Chicken, bacon, ham. Sandwich $12.50 for a sandwich. That's quite expensive, no? Nachos, €14. Fish and chips, 13. Grilled steak, $17.50. I suppose it's not too bad. For them views, you're going to pay a little bit more anyway, aren't you? Look at that, gorgeous. And it's a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful day. The sun is, the sun is out. The sun is out. Even though we're in a heat wave, look, there's still people walking around. Oh my gosh. Sky News will be having a field day, wouldn't they? These brave people walking around in this heat that's never been seen before. Absolute crazy reporting from them. Have you ever been parasailing? I'm there considering doing it while I'm there. Yeah, parasailing's really good. That's where they drag you off the back of the... Morning, how are you? You all right? That's where they drag you off the back of a boat on a parachute, isn't it? And they do it here. So they do it in Playa Blanca and Puerto del Carmen. And again, morning, you all right? I'm very good. And again, you can do that on our website, excursionslanzarote.com and travelon.world. And you can book parasailing, and we'll send you all the details and the pickup points and all that sort of stuff for you. So you can do that and use the code TTK, you'll get yourself a cheeky little discount. So whereabouts are we now? We're right on the front of Playa Blanca. So this is the main street to walk down the front, look. And it's beautiful. It's just so peaceful to walk along here. Gorgeous. And we're coming up to the Spoon, the famous Spoon. If you don't know what the Spoon is, I've told you many times. It's when they laid the slabs or the flooring down here, somebody obviously dropped a spoon out their lunchbox and they cemented it in. So now everybody comes and searches for the Spoon. But I can tell you it's in this area, okay? So all you need to know is it's in this area. So if you come down here, this is where it is. So you have to have a little search around, and it's good fun for the kids. You say, look for the Spoon. What else we got? Let's have a look at the comments. I was there 2 weeks ago, stayed at Flamingo Beach. Decline. Dave was staying at Hotel Cordial Marina Playa Blanca 18 days. Fantastic, Sarah. Drop me a comment if you want to show me around your room. I'll come and have a look. We'll do a video, and you get a free mug, a free Travelon mug, which are like gold dust. You can become part of the mug club. So the Spoon is definitely around here. I never remember exactly where it is, but it's definitely around here somewhere. So you'll know that, and you'll know it because it's right next to the Hotel Casa del Embarcador, which is the strangest hotel I've ever known. I've heard absolutely nothing about it. I don't know anybody that's stayed there. You can book it on booking.com. It looks very private, and it looks like one of them secret clubs. It's really baffling me, especially because I'm a crazy tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist. Could it be like that room 33 at Disney, which is members only if you're part of the club? But I've never known any. I tried ringing them to see if I could have a look around. No answer. The door is like barricaded up. There's no way to get in there, but it's actually just up there. I'm going to send the drone up and have a little peek over the top. So if anybody stopped there, let me know. Someone's going here in September. What's the temperature? It's just got, the clouds just come actually. It's just dropped. It's just dropped quite a bit. But it's still really nice. So there's the town of Playa Blanca. Look at that gorgeous town of Playa Blanca there, look. And you've got the main Playa Blanca beach over there. Any decent adult only hotels? You've got the Tim and Fire Palace. We're going to have a little look at that in a bit. So the Tim and Fire Palace is up this way. And down on this area here, look, is where you've got all the bars, the shops and the restaurants in the main Playa Blanca town. Have you been to a bar called Africa? Yeah, that's in Porto del Carmen. There's the Fun Groovy, look, that'll be open soon. That sells all your perfume and things with the yellow elephant. That's a really nice place to get stuff from. Coming in 3 weeks, staying at Celeste in Costa de Geese, that's nice. Typico great tapas, here you go, look. Entzman has just said that this is a good place for tapas. There you go. But it does, look, it does typical Canarian, and then next door it does Chinese. So it does Asian and Canarian, I think anyway. But then there's no menu for the Chinese side, so maybe they just haven't changed the sign. And what else you got? Volcan, Tim and Fire, that's another nice one. What's Los Socos like? Los Socos is great, big family hotel in Costa de Geese. Lovely place. Cheap cocktails down there. Let's have a look. Koala Bay. Shops. This shop is everywhere in the Canary Islands. Just sells clothes and stuff. Quite expensive for what it is, if I'm honest. But there is a 50% sale on, so maybe we'll have a look. Is that your favourite shop, Entzman? It seems quite expensive. I went in there in Tenerife just to get a pair of swimming shorts because I've forgotten some. They were like €40. I ended up going to the sports shop 2 doors down and getting them for like £6. I only wanted them for a day. Great summer shoes. Oh, there you go. There we go, look. Pat's favourite shops who are open nice and early, look. So you can get all your tat. The Green restaurant is amazing. This one, you mean? This one is probably the most popular restaurant in Playa Blanca. Always rammed, always busy. Obviously not now because it's early, but it does. It does all sorts, and it's actually got quite a famous chef that works there as well. Very popular with the Canarians and the locals. I think this place will be rammed today because you've got this big sardine ceremony thing going on. And look, there's already people on the beach, on the Playa Blanca beach. Oh, Adam said he had a bad meal in there 2 nights ago. Was it bad, Adam? I've never really heard many people say it's bad. So I suppose that's restaurants though, isn't it? I mean, sometimes you have good, and then other times you go and it's bad. It's a shame. But I suppose they can't be good all the time, can they? What's the temperature right now? It's about 26, 27 degrees. I think we'll hit highs of around 30 today for sure. Can you go to water park in Costa de Geese? Not today, but we do sell the water park in Costa de Geese, and you can find that on our website, excursionslanzarote.com, and you can book tickets for the Costa de Geese water park and the one in Playa Blanca also. The one in Playa Blanca is better for little kids, and the one in Costa de Geese is better for big kids, bigger rides. There's the sun. Look, I'll show you the sun coming up. You can see it's just hiding behind that cloud. And we did get a little bit of rain yesterday. It was spitting around sort of 6:30, 7 o'clock. But you can see the beach here, beautiful. And you can see the 2 ferries coming in, the Fred Olsen and the Armas. And that family that are swimming in there will have a big shock if they don't get out soon, because that boat is going to swing round and the waves are going to come massively. It's like a massive wave pool. It's so cool. So we'll see if we can catch that on the way back. I don't think we will. Little arcade there, look, loads of games and stuff in there. Really good arcade. Really good arcade. But the best arcade I've seen in Playa Blanca was at the Elba Hotel, believe it or not, and I didn't even know it existed. Massive arcade in there. I've never seen an arcade like it for a hotel. And I've done a full video on the Elba as well, so if you could, I know loads of you on all the lives, when are you doing the Elba, when are you doing the Elba? I've done it, it's on YouTube. I did the whole video of it. It was a good video as well. Bit wary about December. What's the walk? Oh my God. Comments are going so quick. Just came back from there last week, miss it already. Have a good time. We'll get back here, Nicola. We fly out in October. Fabulous month to come, October. Not too busy, weather's still great. And everybody's buggered off. It's my favourite month because you get to do all the things. So we'll be out on all the excursions sort of October time, because they'll be nice and quiet, unlike now where you have to fight to get places. So again, if you've just joined us and you're coming to Lanzarote or any of the Canary Islands, please book your excursions in advance, because I've been off the beaten track. I've been AWOL with man flu and fighting with people to get places on boats, buggies, everything. Even we're getting attacked by a little dog. Even Rancho, Texas sent a stop sale the other day and was like, no, sorry, we can't accept any more people. So make sure to book in advance, okay? Go to our website, excursionslanzarote.com, travelon.world. Use the discount code TTK. You'll get yourself a discount. And if you download the app on the Apple Store and the Android Store, it's a brand new app. You keep all your tickets on there. Your tickets will be sent to the app. You'll have everything there. We'll send you up-to-date information on anything that's changed. We'll let you know when there's a video coming on. We'll let you know when we go live. We'll let you know any news that might be happening in Lanzarote, airport strikes, that sort of stuff. And we'll send you some other bigger discounts as well. So if you download the app, travelon.world, you can search it in Apple and Android. It'll save you a fortune. And the next step with that is we're going to start putting all the bars and restaurants on there, and you can get yourself discounts in them, but that'll be sort of after summer. But that's the plan. It's going to be good. So make sure to download the app as well, because it's sort of real time. I can literally press a button and send you information. You know, if something's happened, or there's a strike, or for example, if some cancellations on the boat trips or stuff like that, I can send a message straight out and say, listen, you know, we've got 10 places left for tomorrow on this boat. If you want to book it, here's a little discount. So there you go. Travel on World. Search it on the Google and the Apple Store and get downloading that app. Mark's not had breakfast yet. Neither have I, Mark. Is there a lot for 13 to 14 year olds to do? Well, Janet, it's an interesting one, that, isn't it? Because teenagers are a bloody nightmare. Kids in general are a nightmare, aren't they? They're so hard to please these days unless they're sat in front of a computer or playing a game. But yeah, there is 13 to 14 year olds. I would say resort wise, probably Puerto del Carmen is the better resort, because there is a lot more to do. You've got the big Biosphere shopping centre with the rooftop entertainment place, with the Universal Studio rides and the crazy golf and stuff like that. You've also, it's close to the water park in Costa de Geese, which is good. It's close to Rancho, Texas, which is another great day, so the kids will enjoy that. What else for teenagers? You've got another sort of indoor mini golf by Music Hall Tavern, and you've got loads of different bars and restaurants on the night that do live entertainment. Playa Blanca is good if your teenagers are happy sort of in the pool all day around the hotel, all-inclusive hotel, you know, a little bit of nighttime entertainment in the hotel. So that's the better resort if that's what they're into. But I'd say Puerto del Carmen, probably your best bet for things to do for teenagers. But all the excursions, the boats, the Rancho, Texas, the water parks and all that, if you're stopping in Playa Blanca, we'll pick you up from here and take you up there. So you've got no problem either way. But yeah, teenagers are a bloody problem, aren't they, sometimes? So much to do around Playa Blanca for a 6-year-old. Yeah, 6-year-olds are all right. They're happy doing anything, aren't they? Beach and pool. Plenty to do. So this is my favourite bit here, look. I love this area here. And you can see the ferry coming in, look. There's the Armas ferry. That's coming into dock. And then closely behind it is the Fred Olsen. We'll see if we can get that one coming in as well. So let's have a look down here, look. So this lovely beach area here, Pebble Beach. But if you bring a towel down or like a deck chair or something, you can sort of sit here, really secluded, really private, no wind, really shallow for the swimming as well. And it's where the little fishermen come in with their boats, and like these guys are doing, look, they're taking a picture sat on the boats. You can get a really, really good photo here. There's the Armas, look. That's the big ferry coming in. Whereabouts are you? I'm in Playa Blanca Lanzarote today. Seat is coming on Wednesday. Airport transfers are on their way as well, Mark. Yeah. We're just waiting for the company that we're working with. They're programming something, but we're going to be able to do airport transfers very soon also, and that'll be on travelon.world and excursionslanzarote.com as well. So we're going to get you some good deals on all the airport transfers as well. It's a big old ship, that, isn't it? So it comes in and then it reverses, and then you can see just behind it, look, is the Fred Olsen. Now these used to travel at different times, but it's like a race now. They sort of race each other over. What's Dreams Costa Dorada like? Dreams is lovely, Kevin. Beautiful hotel. And I think I'm doing a video there tomorrow. A lady called Pip has been getting in contact saying that I can come and have a nose around her room. So I think I'm going to go and do a video on there, and that'll be on our YouTube as well. What's the temperature like? It's 27, 28 degrees. It's reached highs of around 35. It reached highs of around 40 last week, so it's been super warm. Is Costa de Geese good for a family holiday? Yep. Anywhere in Lanzarote is good for a family holiday, for sure, because, you know, it's a family island. It's not a party island or anything like that. It's definitely a family island. Right, let's keep walking. So we're walking in through to the harbour now. So this is where the main harbour area is. And you can see somebody's boat has deflated there. Got loads of boats here. They just leave them there. Wonder what would happen if you actually got in one. There's the other fast ferry, the little Linneas Romero one. That's the one that we recommend. It's foot passengers only. Brand new sort of ferry. It's beautiful on there, really nice. So let's have a little walk through the harbour, and then we'll get and have a look at the Irish Anvil. There'll be people having breakfast there for sure. And then we'll keep walking, have a look at some of the hotels, and then we'll hopefully get you back into town to see what's going on with all this event stuff that they're doing. So there's loads of events going on. But here we are in the harbour of Playa Blanca on a Sunday morning. Very busy, look. There's that ferry coming in and parking over there. Lots of people around. There'll be lots of residents heading over to Fuerteventura for the weekend and stuff, or coming back. Where Puerto del Carmen La Calas is nice. Please look at HL Playa Blanca. I'm due to go in the HL soon, so I'll do a video there soon. Do you need to book Rancho Texas? Ideally, Katie, yeah, you do. Obviously, when you book with us, you can use the code TTK, get a small discount, and also there's a free bus that picks you up. Of course, you can drive there if you want and pay on the door. But when you've got your ticket and you've paid in advance, there's less messing around. So you'll sort of be able to just avoid the queues and just go straight in, throw your ticket on the counter, bish bosh, you're in. It just speeds things up a bit, doesn't it? Rather than you searching for cards and searching for cash and, you know, all that. It's always best to book everything in advance, just to save yourself that little bit of time, really. Time is valuable, isn't it? What's Rancho Texas? Rancho Texas is an animal park that's situated in Puerto del Carmen. It's a massive place and it's beautiful. It's amazing. They always bring something new out. So you can do, there's dolphins, dolphin shows, parrot shows, sea lion shows, bird of prey shows. There's literally everything. Beautiful animal park to walk around. They've got a big interactive cave with state-of-the-art sort of lighting and stuff. And they've also got a small water park there as well with slides and everything. So it really is probably the #1 day out in Lanzarote by far, for sure. Value for money wise as well, it's 30, I think it's, off the top of my head, it's about 36 for adults and I think 24 for kids. I may be wrong without looking, but it is #1 day out for sure. Someone's heading over to the island on the 15th of August, staying at the Farionis, lovely hotel or apartments of Farionis. There's Popeyes, look up the top. Great for fish and chips. #1 fish and chips in Playa Blanca is Popeyes. I'm just going this way because I need to get back on the path. So here we go, and then here as well you've got a couple of little places where you can get sort of coffee and cake, kebabs and stuff, crepes. If you're coming down to get the ferry, you can sort of get something from this area here. A lot of these ATM machines around, I'd avoid using these if you can. They're very high charges indeed, so I'd avoid them at all costs. And then here you've got the Irish Anvil, so let's have a little look because there'll be people having brekkie here for sure. You got Snoopy's up the top. I've never heard anything about Snoopy's. It doesn't look too appealing to me, that place, when you've got Popeyes next door. How you doing, mate? You all right? You got the #1 Popeyes there, look. And then you got Snoopy's there, which I've never heard about. Curry House at the top is beautiful, really nice curry. And the Irish Anvil here, look. Getting ready for breakfast. This place does an amazing breakfast. Amazing. There you go, look. One of the best breakfasts in Playa Blanca, that for sure. There you go, best breakfast ever, Nicola's just said. These girls work hard. Yes, they do indeed, yeah. Jet2 says Farionis Plus due to reopen 20th of July. Hope so. I'm going to get up to Porta del Carmen, have a look at that new Splash Hotel and the new Farionis as well. So this is a lovely walk down this area here, just past the harbour. And this will show you loads of the hotels as well. See, we're coming up to the Iberostar Lanzarote Park, which is a beautiful hotel. It's absolutely massive. Have you been to Tim and Fire? I'm going to pass Tim and Fire in a bit, so I'll walk as far as that for you. Are you allowed to cycle? No, not here officially. In saying that, in perfect timing, look, officially you're not allowed to cycle down here. I don't believe anyway, I might be wrong, but we should ask this guy, shouldn't we? Because he don't care. He don't care either way, but I don't think you're allowed to cycle down here, but I might be wrong. Somebody might tell me that I am. Stayed at Alba Village. Alba Village is beautiful. I was right there yesterday. Sol Lanzarote, lovely hotel. Scooters back yet, Dave? Only in bloody Playa Blanca, hence, man. They're not back in Porta del Carmen or Costa de Guise yet. Oh. Can you go La Calas? I will soon. Best entertainment for me, 2 15-year-olds. Entertainment wise, mainly in the hotels in Playa Blanca, to be honest. What are the apartments called to the right of you? I forget the name of them, hang on. Puerto, here we go. Club Puerto Chico. There's a website there, look. clubpuertochico.com. They look nice, don't they? Little accommodation, look, little private pool and a little back gate here which brings you right out onto the promenade. So there you go. What's the weather like in September? About the same as it is now. Glorious. September's still really nice. Can you go to Gran Castillo? I've done Gran Castillo. There's a full video on my YouTube. Club Playa Blanca, I'm going to go there soon. I haven't been there because they were building a gym there, but it's finished now. What's the buggy like in Carmen? There's a couple of buggies that we use. One is just outside of Carmen, but they pick up. They're the best ones. They've got automatic buggies, super buggies, which are really fast ones. And then they've got the smaller buggies as well. So that's the best buggy company. Then there's one in Porta del Carmen that goes up to the north. So that goes further north. So depending on what you want to see, if you want to see more sort of volcanoes and stuff, you're best off booking the other ones. But there is one on there called Buggies North, and they will go off-road up in the north area of the island. And then there's a new one that does 4-seater buggies, but it's on road, so it's not off-road on that. But it's a nice little drive out with a 4-seater buggy, a little bit of fun, and you get to walk around the volcanoes and stuff like that. So there you go, and it's all on our website, excursionslanzarote.com and travelon.world, and you'll be able to book there and use the web code TTK from the TikTok live, and you'll get a discount. So there's the side of the Iberostar Lanzarote Park. They look like lovely apartments, look. Rubicon Palace is a little bit further up, but you'll be able to see this place now, look. Do you like Plaza? Plaza Azul's nice, yeah. Santa Rosa Hotel, any good? Yeah, nice place. Have you been to Fuerteventura? I was in Fuerteventura Thursday. So here is the kids area, look, or the kids pool of the Iberostar, look. The towels are down already. Everyone fights for a place to get their towels down there, because you can let the kids run riot, but you've got to get up early, look. Towels have been reserved. But it's got massive swimming pool, look, big slide area up the top, and that's the kids side. So there's a big family side there to the Iberostar Lanzarote Park. It's a beautiful place, and look at the views as well. So you can sit there at the pool and literally you're looking over Fuerteventura, Lobos that way. Gorgeous. How hot is it? It's around 26, 27 degrees. Yeah, the lighthouse, Simon, that's further up there. I don't think I'm going to make it that far today because I'm sweating already. Can kids go in the 4-seater? Yes, they can. Yes, they can indeed. No problem at all. Iberia Lanzarote Park Hotel, that's the one. How long drive from one side of the island to the other? If you're driving from one side of the island to the other, hour and a half max. Depends how fast you drive and who gets in your way. So this is the other side of the Iberia. So you can see how massive this place is, look. It's absolutely huge, look. And this is the main side, look, this is where the restaurant is. But you can see, actually, it's not that bad. There's a few sunbeds left. And I suppose it has gone past 9 o'clock, look, the sun's out. But you can see it's a massive place, look. Huge, really nice, gorgeous place to sunbathe down there, look, right literally on the seafront. And the good thing is, you can have a good old nose over the top. Which if you're staying there and sunbathing, I don't think I'd like everyone looking at me, look. And they've got like a glass panel here. So it's like being in a zoo, look. It's like being in a zoo. You can have a good old nose and see what people are up to. Did you see that rabbit laying under the sun? Amazing hotel, just left it, missed it already. Yeah, it's lovely, look. You've got the restaurant area through there. There is a door open up there. I'm not going to sneak in. Not today, it's too many people around. What's La Santa like? La Santa? Santa Rosa or La Santa? Santa Rosa Hotel is really nice. It's a basic hotel in Costa de Geese, 3-star, perfectly located. Pool bar. I think I've done a video on my YouTube, so if you head over to YouTube you'll be able to see the whole video, and I had a look around that. So the YouTube is travelon.world. Is Club Sirocco in Costa de Geese? Yes, it is. Again, basic hotel, 3-star, but it's adults only. The right place at Iberia Star is Santa adults. So there's an adults only place. Is that this side, is it? So you've got the kids side, you've got the normal side, and then this side must be the adults only side, look. Lots of different nationalities out at the moment. Very Spanish, because it's sort of Spanish holidays. Go to Vic San Antonio on Wednesday, beautiful. Yeah, it's Spanish holiday. So this must be the adults only side. That's the star side, there you go. Star side. That's the adults only side. Look, you've got some hammocks there, right on the beach. So that'll be the cool, chill out side, and a big pool. But a massive hotel. Massive hotel. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it's busy at the moment. Lots of different nationalities. I don't know whether the kids break up in different places. I know the kids are not broken up yet in the UK and Ireland, are they? So you've got a lot of Italians at the moment, a lot of Spanish, so it's Spanish holidays. So a lot of people from mainland Spain will come over to Lanzarote and the Canary Islands. So that's why things are fully booked as well, especially Graciosa. They all love to go to Graciosa, so they do book a lot up. And they do come at this time. It's a little bit cheaper than the sort of August time. So it's very, very busy. So do make sure to get booking in advance. Got lovely Playa Flamingo here. Gorgeous man-made beach, look. Beautiful, look. And the divers have arrived, look, to do a bit of diving for today. One thing I've never understood. Tried it once, don't think I'd try it again. But it is quite good here for diving. Look, you can get right under there. Don't mind a bit of snorkeling. You can get your snorkel on and you can go snorkeling. And if you take a bit of bread in, the fish will eat it out your hand. But you can do diving as well. And along them rocks there's loads of marine life to see. but you can see it getting busy there. Slight tinge of green in the water. There always is at Playa Flamingo. It's the water, it's the circulation of the water. So it's not dirty or anything, it's just the circulation of the water can make it look a little bit green. But it's a beautiful place, really nice spot. One of the most popular and best beaches in Playa Blanca by far, as well as Playa Dorada. So what else we got down here? I mean, Playa Limon is up the road, yeah, lovely place that. Love Playa Flamingo Beach, yeah, beautiful beach. We'll be doing a walk around there. New Barcelo, yeah, I've got to do the New Barcelo soon. I'm due a walk, aren't I, on there? Definitely. Have you walked past Vulcan Hotel? Vulcan Hotel is right at the other side, so I won't be walking past there today. But down here, look, you've got some lovely bars and restaurants just off Playa Flamingo. And the Playa Flamingo Hotel is just up there as well. So you've got here, look, Casa Joaquin. Does all your meat and fish. You can sort of sit there, look, enjoy something to eat. Casa Joaquin, there you go, somebody's recommended it. And you can just look over there, look, beautiful. What's H10 Rubicon Palace like? It's my favourite hotel. It's gorgeous, it's massive, it's like a little village. Little supermarket there as well. So you got your supermarket, handy for the beach if you want to grab yourself something to eat and drink. And you got the taverna there, look. That's actually part of the hotel, the Playa Flamingo. I think you can eat in there, it's one of the restaurants, and it's open to the public as well, I do believe. And another little supermarket for ice creams and stuff. Why is the beach so empty today? Is it empty? Well, it's early, I guess. There's a few people there. I suppose people are having breakfast. It's Sunday, isn't it? A lot of people go to the market as well. There's a big Sunday market on into Geese. So a lot of people will be heading up to the market today. Sunday's a very strange day. That's why I do the lives on a Sunday. You've got another pizza, pasta. Pizza, pasta and Chinese here. 2 restaurants in one. La Bahia and the Asian restaurant. It's a bit strange, isn't it? Paella, pizza and a chicken chow mein, please. Oh dear. So you look, you might be able to see there the little sort of colour of the water there is very green. So that's just the circulation of the water. Look, you can see that the sea is really calm today. Even though it's a little bit breezy, the sea is super calm, but it just doesn't circulate that part of the water, so it can sort of look a little bit green, a touch of green. Here's the love locks, look, the famous love locks of Playa Blanca, where you can write your name on a lock and you can put it here and it will remain there for as long as the council don't cut it down. But look how many there is. I tell you what, they're due a little trim here, aren't they? Look at that, what a mess. What a mess. I'm not a big fan. It is something nice to do, but look, when it gets to this point, you gotta sort of ask the question, when do we cut these off? There's bloody loads of them, look. Nicola's will be there somewhere. She's put one on there. There you go, but look at them views. It's gorgeous up here with them views, look. Absolutely stunning. Here, look, Nicola, it's me, look. Yours will be here soon, somewhere. Look, this one's fallen down, look. So they've come along, look, and they've put a little barrier up to say, oh, you know, it's actually weighed. Look at that. So the love locks are that heavy that they've actually broken the barrier, look. That's what they've done. They've snapped the barrier right out of there. So they've come along and put that on. These love locks ain't gonna last too much longer on here for sure, because that's super dangerous there now. Now that's disappeared, look. That's why they've barricaded that off. You could fall right down there. So there you go. What do you think? Are the love locks a good idea or not? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts on the love locks. When they're when they're that heavy that they're breaking the poles, I think there possibly could be a better solution. Best place in Lanzarote for kids entertainment. Definitely top floor of the Biosphere Shopping Centre, where you've got the loads of different rides. Well, not rides, sort of interactive galaxy thing. You've got the outdoor cinema morning. You've got the outdoor cinema. You've got the Jurassic Crazy Golf. Definitely the best. And then Rancho Texas and the water parks. Those are the three places to entertain the kids. Nighttime, well, there's only really the hotels that do all the entertainment for kids and stuff if you're stopping in a hotel, or there's sort of bars and restaurants, but they sort of do more live entertainment. No bars and restaurants really cater for just kids entertainment. Go Rio Playa Blanca, I will do, but not today, Zach. This is the Tim and Fire, the adults only, another H10. Yeah, Tim and Fire is lovely, beautiful place. All H10 hotels are great. I stopped in one in Fuerteventura. There's a video on the way. We went all the way down to the south of Fuerteventura, and me and Alfie stayed in H10 Tacanda or something. I can't even think of the name now. But it'll be on the YouTube channel soon. Is that Rio Playa Blanca? No, this is H10 Tim and Fire Palace. So this is the Tim and Fire Palace Hotel. Can you go to Tui Blue Flamingo? I've just passed it, Summer. I'll be going past it on the way back. Maybe I'll walk through it, I don't know. No, I won't. So here you go, look, there's the Tim and Fire Palace. Beautiful. Water park stays, there's two. One in Costa de Guise and one in Playa Blanca. Playa Blanca is called Aqualava. That's better for little kids. It's newer, it's got a wave pool, but it's got less slides, but it's better for smaller kids. And then the one in Costa de Guise is an older one, less modern, but again, loads of big slides, and that's better for bigger kids. And they're both available on our website, excursionslanzarote.com. So there you go, look, Tim and Fire there, getting ready for the day. So much glass. Look at that. And a few sunbeds out, being reserved already down there. That's the only problem with hotels, is the fight for the sunbeds, look. Pass at the start. Let's have a look. So here we go, look, you've got the pool bar area there, look, of the Tim and Fire. So that's the big pool bar area. You've got some beds up there, look, I think you can rent and probably pay a little bit extra for. And it's gorgeous. Is that Montaña Roca in the background? Yes, it is indeed, yeah. So that's Montaña Roca there. And you can walk up there. It's a really nice walk. Really, it's quite easy as well. Great at sunset and sunrise to have a little trek up there. Beautiful. Mrs. Travel On says lovely hotel. She'll be making me take her there next as well, won't she? Fire on La Palma. Is there a fire on La Palma? I've not heard anything, but then I haven't watched the news today. Makes me miss Lanzarote. Thank you very much. We stayed at Tim and Fire a few weeks ago and never had a problem finding a sunbed. Oh, that's good. Maybe you were lucky, because look, I haven't seen, well, there's two sunbeds available there, but I suppose there's plenty. But there's a lot being reserved there. Which hotel is this? It's the Tim and Fire Palace in Playa Blanca Lanzarote. So there's Montaña Roca there, look. Beautiful place. What's the weather like in Tenerife in August? August is roasting hot. It's peak season. So, I'm not going to walk as far as that because I want to show you the Playa Blanca town. Thanks, Neil. She's going to the bloody Princess Isa in September. That was a birthday present. So I'm going to just walk back this way. I'll show you the Playa Flamingo hotel as well, because I want to show you in town, because there's definitely something going on. There's a big concert that has been going on all week, and today is some kind of ceremony, so maybe we see what's going on there. So I definitely want to go there, so do stay tuned, and we'll head into the town and see exactly what's going down. I don't need to plug that in yet, so let's have a look. God, we've been walking an hour already. Sophie's been to the same area. So you can see now it's getting a little bit more busy. More people are coming out for a little walk. And it's a clear day as well. Apart from there's a couple of clouds in the sky, but a clear day. You can see over to Fuerteventura there. Gorgeous. Beautiful. That's the one. They're blessing the fish boats, Dave. Something like that, John. Something like that. But I don't know what time it is. But we'll go and have a look. They're doing something. So we'll go and see what they're doing. No one's mistaken me for Tim today, Nicola. I don't mind that. He's got loads of followers, hasn't he? He's travelling around the bloody world, that man. He started in lockdown doing videos, walking around. He calls himself Walk with Tim. He's been to Lanzarote, but I missed him. But he's off to Dubai. He's off travelling everywhere. But he does reviews of like pontins and butlins and stuff. But he does like real reviews, and I don't think I could ever do that. It's not my style to sort of point out the negative of things. I like to keep everything positive, me. Like I've always said, if it's not very good, I just won't post it. And I won't mention the name of the hotel, but I did a hotel in Costa de Guise and it was horrible. And I just ain't gonna post it. But I won't tell you which one it is, because in case you booked it, I wouldn't want you going there and thinking, oh, he said it's really bad. But I'll always be honest. If you always ask me a private message or anything and say, what's this hotel like, I'll tell you. Who's scared? I'll come to Porto del Carmen next week. Is it hot? Yes, it's hot. What hotel would you recommend? 4 to 5 star. God, there's so many. Your 5 stars on the island are HM Rubicon Palace, Princess Yaiza, Farionis, and I forget the name of the other one. There's one in Porto del Carmen as well, which I've done a video on. Hi, Emma, you alright? Have you been to Barcelo Active? Yes. Barcelo Active is in Costa de Guise, big hotel. I think, if I remember rightly, there's a video on the YouTube of that one. And YouTube is the same name as this one, travelon.world. In fact, I think you can get to YouTube from the link in the bio as well. You can see the YouTube channel. And there's some longer videos of the hotels and stuff on there. Can you go to the Lovelocks again? I've just been to the Lovelocks. There they are, look over there. They've broken the barrier with the weight of them. Should do a little video on that, shouldn't I? If I come back down that way, I might do a little video for the TikTok, just a short one, just to say that the weight of the Lovelocks has broken the barrier. But it is nice. We'll walk up and round. Morning, you alright? We'll just do this again, just because if anybody missed it, look. There you go. So that's where they've all fallen down, look. And broken everything. Lovely, look at that. That'll be next. But there's the views of Playa Flamingo. Gorgeous. It's your fault, Nicola, for sure. It was your love luck that just put it over the edge. There's the Playa Flamingo. So that's the Tui Blue Flamingo Hotel. It's not really a hotel, it's a part hotel, because it's like little apartments, but it's really nice. There's 3 or 4 pools in there, big place, massive family hotel. Been a few bad reviews about the food in there, I'm not sure if you've stopped there, let us know. But I have saw a couple of bad reviews about the food. Can you go to HL Paradise Island? I've done a full video showing you the rooms and everything on Paradise Island, and again it's on the YouTube. So if you do want to see these hotels, you're best off going on YouTube, because the problem with TikTok is they're so fast, the videos, and you can't search for them, you can't find them. So if you go onto YouTube, they're all categorized into Lanzarote hotels, and you can put a little search in the bar, put Paradise Island, you'll get that video. So if you want to see things, it's best to go on YouTube and search on there. So there's a few of the bars and restaurants are getting a bit busier now. A few more people coming out for the day. Trying to book a trip on the app, I think about, but doesn't let me. Drop me a private message, Sarah. The app is new, but you should be able to book excursions straight off the app. Drop me a private message and I'll let you know. Maybe if it's not available, it's not available, or it's not open. But drop me a private message, and when I get back, Sarah, I'll sort it out for you and see what the score is. So yeah, you can download the app, travelon.world. On there, you can keep all your tickets safe. Gives you all the locations of places to go and what to see. And in real time, we can send you all the information about news, what's open, when a new video is coming on, when we're going live. We can tell you everything. So make sure to download that. Morning, mate, you all right? So there you go, there's a few more people on the beach now, getting ready for a day on Playa Flamingo. Is it better to get euros in PDC rather than UK? Yeah, some of the little electrical shops or the tobacco shops, they do good exchange rate. So yeah, I would. Or get one of them Revolut cards or the TransferWise cards, and just use them. They've got the best exchange rate. But then I suppose the more people that are stopping using cash, they're going to get rid of cash, aren't they? So we should all be using cash as much as possible, because I reckon we're in for the old digital currency soon. That's what they're pushing towards, which we're all digital currency anyway. Let's face it, we're all shopping online and using digital currency. But the problem with this digital currency, apparently, and this is my tinfoil hat conspiracy theory, is if you read the small print, it says it's programmable. And programmable means that they can say what you buy, when you buy, and how fast you use your money. So you might have, let's say, 1,000 digital pounds, and they might say, well, you've got to spend this by this day, and you're not allowed to spend it on this, this and this, because that's bad for the environment. And they can program it. So you could go to the supermarket and try and buy, or you could go to McDonald's and try and buy a burger, and they say, sorry, you've already had 10 burgers this month, you're at your limit. So there you go. Digital currency, programmable. Is that where we're heading? For a Sunday morning little conspiracy theory there. So here is the Iberia Star, look. Say no. Fred, no way. You don't know, Fred, they could do that. Especially the way they're pushing the environment as well. All the climate change and stuff, they could limit the amount of flights that you have. It's quite scary, really, when you think about it. You know, that they could say to you, well, you can have one holiday a year because of your carbon footprint. I'm hoping it's never going to get to that, but it does seem to be sort of being pushed in that direction. They stop you flying next. Exactly, Johnny. Exactly, Johnny boy. That's the scary thing. That is the scary thing. They could say that. Especially the way they're pushing, you know, you have to have electric cars and you can't go here and you can't go there. They could say, well, to save the environment, you can only have one flight a year and you can only travel this far because of your carbon footprint. And if that happens, whew, well, tourism will be dead, won't it? So fingers crossed it doesn't, but it very much could. And while they're banning all us lot flying, they'll be off on their private jets, won't they? Crazy world we live in. Can you book excursions online? Yes, you can. It's excursionslanzarote.com, travelon.world. You can book all the excursions there. I'm just going to plug my little camera in at the front. because it's running out of battery. Let's have a look. Let me just plug that in and plug that in there. Right, we're rocking. Now we're rocking. Back in June 2024, Dave, if you want to do something. Yes, I think I've just missed that message, but yeah, if I want to see one of the rooms, then drop me a private message. I'll be definitely there. Let me know when you get here. There you go, look, them towels are down now, look. There's more people out now at the Iberostar Lanzarote Park. Have you been to Hotel Livo Volcan? Yeah, I did a video on the Volcan as well. It's on the YouTube channel. Like Nicola said, it's absolutely free to subscribe. You don't pay for it or anything like that. Just head over to YouTube, search Travel on World, you've searched the hotel, you'll see a big video on all the hotels. TikTok's great because you can put short videos on and it's much better for lives, but YouTube is king when it comes to information. So if you want information on things, the YouTube channel is where to go, because you can search it. You can search exactly what you need and get the exact video. Whereas TikTok, you have to scan through hundreds of videos, don't you? What's Sandos Papagayo like? It's beautiful, big hotel, situated at the other end of the island. Do I think the big hotel will be open in December? Oof, I don't know. I'm going to do a new video on that soon, but I'm not sure if it's going to be open in December. We might be pushing our luck there, maybe. There's a kids area, look, that hotel, Iberostar. Not many people, not seen many Brits this morning. Usually when I'm walking down Playa Blanca, someone stops me and says hello, don't they? So, like I said, morning, lots of different nationalities. Not seen many Brits out today, Brits or Irish or anything like that. So, I suppose the kids are still at school, aren't they? Careful, Dave, after last time. I know, Mark. Oh my gosh. Do you know what? I rewatched that video of the lady that caught. She waved at me and then told me off. So she like waved at me and then I turned the camera and then she told me off for filming. I did mention it on the YouTube and she got in contact. They're off now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Morning, Trucker Rob, how are you, mate? Down to the Irish bar for a few, yeah. Have you walked past Flamingo Beach? Just done it, Lou, you just missed it. Coming on the 9th of August, staying at THB Tropical Island, massive hotel, THB Tropical Island. Absolutely huge, huge place. Absolutely massive place. It's like a little village, Tropical Island. It used to be called the Holiday Village. Good location though. There's more people out now. Morning. Morning, you alright? There's loads of people out now. Someone was there 3 weeks ago, stayed at the Elba. Elba's gorgeous, isn't it? Do you know, I never knew the Elba. All of you lot have been hounding me to do a video on the Elba. It's like, where's the video of the Elba? Where's the video of the Elba? I can see why. I never knew it was such a nice hotel. It was quite a shock to me, to be honest. Literally had everything in there, adults only, families, the lot. Lots of people out for a walk now. So what we're going to do, we're going to head just up that direction there. We'll walk down Playa Limones and then into the town and see what's going on. We're going to Playa Blanca on Tuesday, fantastic. If you're coming to Playa Blanca on Tuesday, don't forget, visit our website, excursionslanzarote.com, travelon.world, use the code TTK, you'll get yourself a little cheeky discount on excursions and things to do. And download the app, Travel on World as well. And there we can keep you in touch with real-time information, should there be any bus strikes, any news, anything you need to know straight away. You'll get a ping and it'll tell you But don't worry, you won't get like loads of messages on there. It'll only be important stuff. But you can certainly save yourself a little bit of money with the app as well, because it'll tell you where to go and what's on offer and stuff. And it will get you the last minute places. So as things are full, like really full, if you haven't booked in advance, you can sort of go on a waiting list. So you can sort of say, look, I've got the app, please let me know if any cancellations come up, and within real time it'll ping up and say, you know, someone's just cancelled 4 seats on the boat for tomorrow. If you're quick, you can get them. So that's the idea, and that's what we've had to do because it's so busy and there's just not enough. Morning mate, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, good. It's too hot. But there's so much to do here, but at the moment not enough places for the amount of people that are coming. So you do need, if you want to do cool things, boats, parks, stuff like that, get yourself booked in advance, otherwise you ain't getting on them. Utopia's open, that's a new one, that's just been done out, sort of cocktails, grills, but you can see the popular one, look, Irish Anvil for the breakfast. Everyone loves an Irish Anvil breakfast, and a Popeyes breakfast, and Popeyes for fish and chips as well. And then up the top, look, you've got the curry house. I've done a video up there as well. That was a beautiful curry. Me and Jack went there. And there's another place called The Office that's opened up there. I don't know what that is. It says snack bar, music and karaoke, and it's called The Office. Not heard about that one. I'll have to go and have a look. Here we go, look. Playa Blanca Harbour CATCHUP. There you go, look, everyone gets them, look. And you can stop your towel from blowing away on your sunbed. So you clip them. €3, I reckon you can get them in Poundland back home, can't you, for £1? So get them in Poundland, if you can be bothered to pack them. Another little place here. And we're gonna have a little look down Caye Lamonis. A bit windy in this area, wind's just picked up a little bit. And there's that beautiful harbour area as well. So the sun is definitely out now. Whew, I can feel the heat. Must be about 28, 29 for sure. And we'll go this way, look. We're going to have a look at the boats. So you've got the Linnaeus Romero office here for the foot passenger ferry. And when you book the tickets with us, this is where you go and get your boarding card from Phil in there. Nice bloke, really top bloke, and he'll sort you out with your boarding card. He's just giving me a wave in there. Morning Phil, you alright mate? Is it hot in there? I'll see you in a bit. So Phil's there in the box. Here you go, look. So this is where you said some person on live said this is where they're going to bless the boats. So you can see all the flags are out on the boats. Let's have a look at this, because this is the ceremony today. I don't know how it's going to work, and I'm not sure what time it is, but let's have a little look here. Look, you see all the flags, look, on the boats. So they're all decorated. So these are the little fishing boats, and they're going to do some kind of blessing today. It's something, it's a day of the sardine or something. Like I said, I'm not into the I'm not a cultural person, am I? But it looks cool, eh? And all them boats are going to go, and they're going to do some kind of parade. So maybe we head down there. I'm not sure what time it's going to be, but they're getting ready, look. And that'll be in town or down by the Playa Blanca beach. La Cofradía here, look, very popular with the locals. Fish, meat, really nice food. Full of locals in there today, it'll definitely be. And all these little boats, look, are going to be heading for the blessing of the sardine, I think. Something like that. If you want to know more, someone on here will tell you what it's all about. Are you going to be in Lanzarote on the 6th of August? I'm always in Lanzarote, I live here. Unless I'm going off somewhere, which I doubt it in August. I doubt I'm going to be able to get off anywhere. I think my travelling's done now until sort of, well, at least sort of October, because I've got to be here. I've got to be here to manage the excursion side of things, because it's going to be, oh God, it's going to be a stressful time. It's already getting stressful, and it's only June. No, it's not, it's July. See, I don't even know what month it is. But it's going to be stressful for sure with the amount of people. So I'm going to have to be here fighting for the seats on a daily basis. How many steps you've done? Whoa. Do you know what? I always look at the steps and I think that's not too many. I bet we've been walking an hour. We've been walking an hour and 20, so probably done about 12,000, I reckon. Could be. Right, so we're going to head up these little steps here, and that's going to take us into Caye Limones. You can see the sun is coming out now. The sun is booming. Where is the harbour? It looks amazing. Yeah, we're in the harbour now. So we're going up these little steps here. Oh, there you go, beautiful views up here, look. Are you going to walk past Lanzarote Princess? I don't think so today, mate. Look at that, beautiful views. There's the harbour area there, look. Gorgeous. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then Caye Limones is up here, so we're going to walk down there, and then we're going to have a look at the town and see what's going on for this ceremony that they're going to do. Now, Mrs. Travelon said it's about 12 o'clock, so I don't think we're going to see it on the live. Maybe we come down later. But I know the Canarian 12 o'clock will mean 3 o'clock. They're never on time for anything. Apart from the cinema. It's the only thing Canarians are on time for, and that's the cinema. Now, if the cinema says it starts at 9:30, if you get there at 9:32, you miss 2 minutes of the film. It starts at 9:30. The adverts don't start at 9:30. The film starts at 9:30. So that's the only thing I've found on this island and the Canaries that is so precise on time. Are there many karaoke bars in Playa Blanca or Flamingo? Well, we just saw one there called The Office, which said it was a karaoke bar. And there is a few places that do karaoke. So here, you could miss this place down here, look. This is the main Caye Limones High Street. And although it's a shopping street with lots of different shops and stuff, there is some little places where you can sort of eat and drink. And it's really nice. Very windy at the moment. The wind's just sort of blowing through. But it's not usually. But it's lovely, look, with all the plants. These are called bougainvilleas. These are very popular in Lanzarote. Look, they're gorgeous against the white buildings and the blue windows. Just looks beautiful, doesn't it? But yeah, I've got lots of different places here, look. And this is cool, look. They put the tables right underneath this tree, look. Sit in the shade. Beautiful, look at that. That's lovely. A little tapas bar there as well. But this is mainly the shopping street. So if you like a bit of shopping, this is the Playa Blanca shopping street. It's called Caye Limones. Well worth a visit. Well worth coming down here. You know, even if you're stopping in the big hotels, just either after breakfast or before or after dinner, you can come here on the evening, have a little walk down, grab yourself an ice cream, coffee, cake, something like that. Really nice little street to have a look around. Tell you what, I'm worn out now. That's because I didn't do last week, you know. I've had 1 week off lives with the man flu, and I haven't 100% recovered, but that 1 week today has been a difficult walk. Plus I've ate absolute crap. Because when you feel rubbish, you eat rubbish, don't you? And that's the problem. It's all food. It's all food that makes you feel crap. It's not anything else. If you're eating crap and not exercising, I'll just feel terrible always. Little designer shop here, great place. It's all genuine as well, and downstairs is where the bargains are. So they've got like a liquidation area downstairs. You can get some real bargains there. Are you drinking water? As can't hear you. No, has the volume gone? Can you hear me or not? Let me know if you can hear me. Cool. Okay. Someone just said they couldn't hear me then. Cool, brilliant. Okay, yeah, so perfect. So a few more tat shops here. All this place has grown. Look, this has doubled into 3 tat shops now. And a little boutique next to it. That's nice. A nice place. And then these are the alley hops, look. So these are the posh shops. And I've got to say, I'm a fan. Only because I love the way they're decorated. And you know that I don't like these horrible tat shops. Look, there's 2 here that they just chuck everything out there. I'm really against them. So don't have a go at me. It's just my opinion. But these, look, are lovely. You've got the cow. Hola. And look how nice everything is and how bright. Super modern. Really nice, look. Now don't get me wrong. What they sell is just the same as what the ugly shops sell, to be honest. It's just displayed nicer. It's just displayed nicer. I mean, you know, it's sort of a gadget gizmo type thing. Certainly not a place I'd be buying, but it's just presented nicer than this, isn't it? And this is why I rant about these places, because it's just the way you present things, and it does ruin the aesthetics of the island. I'm sorry, but it does. There you go, little supermarket there, the Supermarket Express, the Hippodino. Don't ever do a big shop in these express shops because they're super expensive. So don't do your big shop there. Make sure you do your big shop in the big supermarket. Behind here is the big Hippodino, and there's one up by the Mirador Papagayo Hotel as well. That's the place to get the big shop. Tat shops matter. There you go. These do all your genuine fake stuff in here. Look, you got your Adidas, your Hugo Boss, your North Face, and they do all the dodgy football shirts as well. So you can go in there. You're going to get hassled. You're going to get haggled for sure. But it's all part of the fun, I suppose. But they do all the genuine fakes in there. And then the real fakes, or the genuine should I say, are here in Fungrube. And again, look how beautiful this place is. And they've got a big sale on as well. Look, 40% off. There you go, look at that. 49 euros for Skechers. That is a bargain, look. There you go. Reduced from 89 to 62. Oh, I tell you what, look at them. Reduced from 99 to 59. They're nice, aren't they? So if you like Skechers, this is the place to be, look. And it's beautiful. And that's Fungrube. So that's the one with the yellow elephant. Love the beige. Mrs. Travelon will be down here, look, getting them. Thought you might like them, Mrs. Travelon. I don't know whether they're blokes though, or women's. But the bargain. Big sales on. So well worth it. Someone's flying over today. Well, if you want yourself some cheap Skechers, look, get yourself to Fungrube. The sales are on, 50% off. Might have to come down and have a look later. This is the crepe store. This place is heaving most days, and they do your crepes and your waffles with all your Nutella and stuff like that. gender neutral. Don't start. So there's the Playa Blanca beach down there, but we're just going to have a little look along this side here. You've got the old mill, which is just upstairs here, and then you've got some other bars and restaurants here. So you can see they're celebrating something. Look, the flags are out in town. There's another Hipadino Express here. There's a little shisha bar and kebab place there, and a tattoo place if you want to get a tattoo. And here is where you get your taxis. And there's never any bloody taxis in Playa Blanca, which is always the case. You've got another Indian restaurant here, Indian Delight. There's a few taxis arriving here, but up in this area here where you get the taxis, and in Marina Rubicon, I always see loads of people waiting. So there's the main town. Here's the main town, look, of Playa Blanca. And again, you might miss this place as well, because everyone sort of tends to go down on the front, but you might miss the main town. You can get yourself some right bargains on food. You got menu of the day and stuff like that. You got these little sort of places here which don't look much, look, but they do really nice food and drink and cocktails and coffee. Buenos dias, todo bien? Very popular with the locals, so you know it's cheap, and it'll be amazing as well, for sure. If you try these little places out rather than the sort of tourist trap places on the front, you can get yourself some right deals and good stuff as well. If the locals are eating and drinking there, you know it's good, eh? Look, see, it doesn't look much, does it? It's just like a little cafeteria, it says, but tables and chairs out there. And it'll be half the price for sure. And you've got another sort of Zumo bar there, another juice bar, and again natural fruit juices. Look, they've even got like a fruit shop in here, look, so you can come and get real sort of fresh fruit and stuff here. Look, beautiful. So real fresh fruit and wine, and you can get yourself whatever you want. So definitely worth a try, coming off the main sort of tourist trap on the front and getting yourself on this back street. You might find yourself saving yourself a few euros. You know I'm a tight git, always like to save a few euros. And this is a good one as well, look, Típico Español. They do like menu of the day. Can't remember the price, but it's around 10-12 euros, starter, main course, dessert. Just basic food, or basic sort of, you know, grill, chicken and chips, that sort of stuff, chops and chips, potatoes and stuff, but really nice. A little snack bar there, look, and you got La Rustica. I'll show you that in a minute. So this is what they're doing, look, this is where the big concert's been on, and this has been going on late at night. This has, it's been booming, look. So this place has been full. They've had all the concert out. They're definitely starting something today as well. So this, if you're in Playa Blanca, you can come down here, you can go to the fair, and like I said, I think Mrs. Travelon said something's happening at 12 o'clock with the blessing of the boats. So well worth coming down and having a little look. And look, you can get crepes and stuff. There's like a little mini fair as well there. And then there's another place that's not recently open, but it's recently been done out, called Cappuccino Grand Cafe. And again, one of them places that you'd probably miss. But look how busy it is. Rammed, full of locals, and that's like a little coffee shop, cakes, and you'll find it just by the church. So this is the church in Playa Blanca. So here's the church, look, and then opposite the church you've got La Rustica, which is the pizza place. That's La Rustica there. There's quite good pizza in there, and they've got a grill next door. And then you've got the Irish pub, O'Connor's as well, which does like karaoke and entertainment on the night. And you see the road is blocked, so you can't drive down here today because of the things that are going on. But you can come and walk down here for sure. So where else can we go? Let's have a little think. Where should we go? I'll try and walk. Let's head back down this way, look. Let's head back down this way and see if there's anything going down on the front yet. See if them boats have come. Bit of cloud today. Is it still hot? Yeah, it's bloody roasting. It's a little bit of cloud, but it is roasting hot. The parrots on the front, yeah, let's head that direction. So I'll show you the entrance to that weird hotel. If you were on earlier, and I said there's a weird hotel down here, which I cannot find any information about. You can book it on booking.com. It's quite expensive. But for me, this place seems like a little private club. It's like one of them Masonic lodges, I reckon. Like the room 33 at Disney, that special private club at Disney. Here it is. Look, here's the entrance to that weird hotel. Let me show you. Anybody knows anything about it, please let me know. Because look at it. It's like a fortress. What the hell is it? That's the entrance. There ain't no way to go in there. I've rang the bell, nobody answers. There's like a code to get in. Look, there's a code to get in. There's no key card or anything. It's very weird. It's really weird. So tell me what that is. Swingers club. Yeah, I don't think it's a swingers club for sure, but it's so weird. I need to know what it is. I don't know anybody. Nobody's ever mentioned it. Here's another bit of it, look. I mean, it's all done out very well, look. Oh, that's definitely a sign, look. That means something on the floor, look. Got South O, whatever O means, look. Flat Earth. It's definitely flat earthers. The conspiracy theorist is out, look. They put some kind of weird symbol on the floor. Illuminati, there you go. Mrs. Travel on knows the score. There you go, look, that's it. That is the place, and this is the hotel. It's so weird. It's just weird. So if anybody knows anything about that, please let me know. Harry Potter's holiday home, must be. Must be indeed. That's a compass. It's a flat earth compass, that's what that is. I've got my tinfoil hat on. Let's have a look. So there you go, look, you can see. It's right on the top of the Fun Group Bay. So there you go. What's it called? Casa, I can't even pronounce it now, I'll show you in a minute. Casa something. So there you go, Fun Group is open here as well, with the yellow elephant, and there'll be more people mulling around here, so let's have a little look along here. Whereabouts are you? I'm in Playa Blanca Lanzarote. On a Sunday morning, look. Some people getting ready for the day. Everything's open now. But it's super warm now. Casa del Embajador, that's the one. Casa del Embajador. Kaileng, do you know what it is? Flying in tonight, fantastic, brilliant. Someone else is in play. Is that Playa Blanca? Yes, it is. Casa means castle. Casa means house. Castillo means castle. Nice little ice cream place here. Any good beers? Yeah, there's loads of beers in Playa Blanca. You can get a beer everywhere, look. What's the weather like in September? September's about the same as it is now, look. Stunning. That cloud is just covering a little bit. It's making it a lot cooler, so it's been lovely today, I tell you. Poof, it's been roasting. I've been walking since 9 a.m. So we've done, well, the camera at the front says I've done 100 something minutes, so nearly 2 hours we've done. That's a bloody long walk, isn't it? Going to Fuerteventura end of August. You'll love Fuerteventura. Very strange island, not much to do there, but the beaches are stunning, absolutely stunning. So let's have a look, see if anybody's ventured out down in this area yet. Where are you now? I'm in Playa Blanca Lanzarote. Not heard you drinking again, Dave. I'm drinking, Mark, don't you worry. I'm on it. I'm not going to pass out yet, Mark. You'll have Sky News around next, won't you? The Sky News will be there. Brave Dave, brave in the heat wave. I'm drinking now, Mark, look. Can I ask if the parrots are still outside where you are now? Yes, they are, but I don't know if they're out yet. Or maybe it's a little bit hot for them. I mean, they are under shade, but... And Breeders Marina's not even open yet, which is strange. Mind you, it's Sunday, so it'll probably open for lunch. But this is where the parrots are, look. But they're not out yet, but they are out. They will be there, for sure. And you can see, look, beautiful beach. Absolutely gorgeous beach. Look at that water, crystal clear in this area here, look. Beautiful. And a few people down here. I think the parrots have a nice life. They sat there all day, so they must have. But I suppose if they were in the wild, they'd have a better life, wouldn't they? So I do agree. Got a few jet skis over there, look. So the jet skis are just coming into there. So I think that's where the boats are going to come from for this blessing. So the boats are going to come along here, and it'll be something going on down here today. And then up where we just went. Oh, when you walk past this shop, they spray some perfume and it smells so good. And I think it's just to bring you in to shop and party with your money, because it's super expensive in here. But it is mint and it is your designer shop. But it is very expensive. Be ready to part with some cash. But there is a 40% off. And some New Balance there. Buenos dias. Está bien. So let's have a look at the prices, look. See how much off. That's not bad, look. They're reduced from 109 to 65 euros, so you can get yourself some bargains. The sales are on. Them are reduced from 160 to 96. Them are horrible. 96 euros, 160. Who's paying 160 for them? But it is a lovely shop, though. And it's definitely all your genuine stuff there. What's the best hotel for kids? Probably Rubicon Palace in Playa Blanca, to be honest. Not us, Dave. No, exactly, Mark. I've got my Skechers on, look. Oh, you can't see. You can't see, look. I bought these new Skechers, look. I'll show you. I don't think you can see them. There they are. They were in the sale. They were reduced from 100 euros to about 50. And they're called Glides. And I'm gliding along Playa Blanca High Street with the Skechers. They're actually really comfortable. Dylan Muntz really is literally there. What is Costa de Guise like? Costa de Guise is lovely. Sol Lanzarote is a very good place, yeah. Someone's staying in Holiday Village right now. Have a fantastic time. I haven't done a video of Cinco Plazas yet, no. I will do though. It's quite a small place. I definitely need to get up Porto del Carmen early morning one day and do some more hotels up that end, for sure. I have spent some money lately, Neil. I know. It's not like me to be spending, is it? Not like me to be spending at all. What is Tui Blue Flamingo like? A big, big family hotel in Playa Blanca. We passed it earlier by the Flamingo Beach Hotel, by the Playa Flamingo Beach, but it's massive. Is Paradise Island good? Yeah, Paradise Island, I've literally just uploaded a video on YouTube at that, where Tom and Jack showed me around their room. So we had a good look at the rooms. We showed you around the pool area of the Paradise Island. So again, head over to the YouTube channel, travelon.world, and you'll be able to see a full video on the Paradise Island. Oh, the Costa Sal apartment's good. Yeah, Costa Sal again, situated in Matagorda. Really nice sort of apartments Very well kept. Ice cream there, look. And then Entzmann's recommendation there, Tipico Canaria. Not very busy at the moment, but it's more of a lunchtime place that rather than a breakfast place. God, I'm absolutely worn out now. There you go. It's nice to sit on the wall here. You can actually go down these little steps here, look. And you can actually get in the water there. And a lot of the kids, what they'll do, when the big ferry comes in, the water comes right up here and they'll jump off the top. Very dangerous. As you can see, look, crystal clear waters down there. You wouldn't want to be jumping off there, would you? But I have seen them, when the water comes rising up, they jump in. Lovely. Clouds coming over now. It's got a lot cooler. Got a little sign there, look. And there's the other side of the secret hotel, which I am gonna get some information on. It's like Fort Knox. You ain't getting in there, are you? So there you go. Better dead than red. Farionis Apartments, Porto del Carmen, yeah, lovely place. Mind Geyser, I stopped there ages ago. Did a full video on YouTube there. Aaron, Mind Geyser's lovely. If you have a look on the YouTube, I stopped there, you'll be able to see the rooms. I had breakfast there. You'll be able to see the restaurants, you'll be able to see everything, and that's on the YouTube channel. There's the Spoon. That hotel is on booking.com, I know. It's quite expensive, isn't it? It's around €200 a night. So, don't know, very strange. Nobody's ever said I stopped there. Nobody. Maybe it's a Spanish hotel. Maybe only the Spanish stop there, I don't know. But I've never known anybody stop there. So if you know anything about that place, let me know. There's the Spoon, somewhere around here. You've got to search for it. It's on the floor in this area by the secret hotel. That's where the Spoon is. Buried in the floor. So I'm absolutely bloody worn out now. But I'm going to crack on and I'm going to go back to where we started, which is actually by the Mind Geyser Hotel. Entzmann's favourite beach is coming up. That's Playa Dorada. Great beach, isn't it, Entzmann? Whew. There you go, Lisa. Lisa said she's just read reviews on that hotel and nobody knows how to book it. I tell you, it's a secret hotel. It's for the elites only. It's for the reptilians, I'm telling you. It's an alien hotel. You'll have my conspiracy, my tinfoil hat twitching. Telling you, it's a Masonic lodge. For sure, it's something secret. It's for the reptiles, exactly. It's that secret, no one stays there. Well, exactly. I'm going to send the drone up there. That'll probably be shot down by the CIA or something, won't it? I'm in Atlantis Las Lomas. That's a lovely hotel, Shauna. I hope you're keeping fit walking up that hill. It would be Entzmann, wouldn't it? What's the temperature there? Temperature is bloody roasting. It's got to be around 28, 29. The Harps Irish Bar's open now, look. Or sort of open. Open but not open. They're just cleaning it for the day and getting ready, as well as Biker's Bar as well. Doesn't open for breakfast, opens more for lunch. Seen any lizards? There's a few around here. Love the harp music, decent, yeah. And then you've got a lovely little ice cream parlour here, look. And there's a lady there that does hair braiding, if you want to get your hair braided. So there's Playa Dorada, look. There's a couple of jet skis off there. I thought the jet skis left from over there, look, but they're actually over there. That's strange. unless that's where they go from now, or unless some naughty people have come in that way and grounded them. So there's Playa Dorada. Look, Entsman's favourite beach. It's definitely picking up now, definitely getting a bit busier. Still plenty of sunbeds there. And I say every time, don't I, that I do a live, I say I love the look of these beaches, and it makes me think, oh, you know what, we should go to the beach and spend the day on the beach. And then I remember, I bloody hate the beach. I hate the sand, I don't like the heat, it makes me feel sticky and dirty and horrible, and the sea tastes of salt. So I'm not a beach fan. Anybody else? But it is beautiful though, isn't it? Look at that. Where's the Porta del Carmen? Tap the screen. Oh, tap the screen, yeah. Well, I'm nearly finished now, Mark, anyway, to be honest, but yeah, I don't understand how that tap the screen thing works, but we're gonna come up this way and go past the Princess Yaiza again, and then we're gonna come back to where we started at the Mind, because we've been walking for bloody hours, haven't we? Is there a prison in Lanzarote? Yes, Jackie, there is. It's in Tahiti. You might visit me in there one day. There's the jet skis, look, they're off there. Little market inside there. Yeah, there is a little market, not on today, but in here there is a little market on, and a little restaurant as well. That's the Princess Yaiza, looks 5-star. Mrs. Travellana's been treated. She's going to be stopping here in September, look. She's over the moon. I finally dusted the wallet off and booked a night. Only so I can do a video, but don't tell her that. Sol Lanzarote is lovely. Yeah, Sol Lanzarote is nice. Cheers, Mark. Thank you. I don't know what it is with the tap the screen. I see loads of people doing that on some of these lives. So we'll walk up our little alleyway here because it's beautiful, and it's really nice and cool here as well. A little bit of a hill just to finish my legs off for the day. What's the Secrets Hotel called, please? Casa de Embajador or something. Everyone's going to be do you know what, whoever the head of the Masonic Hotel is going to be like, why has our website hit so much traffic in the last half an hour? Who knows about us? Right, here we go. God, this is a little trek up here. So this is at the side of the Princess Yaiza Hotel, and here you've also got Kiko Land, and Kiko Land is a family club. It's part of the hotel, but you can actually use it as part of as member of the public, I do believe. But they do all sorts of stuff in here. They've got a little tennis, paddle, and they've got a little kids pool. So it's really nice to come down to Kiko Land. Love this place, it's beautiful, isn't it? And this is a little walkway, look. Someone's ball, look. Little cat there. So through these trees, under the shade, nice and cool here, we get to the Princess Yaiza, to the entrance of the Princess Yaiza, and also to the Dreams Playa Dorada Hotel as well.